Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to make a copy of this this top brace, and you can instead of redoing this whole video, you can actually just copy that Part Studio and insert it here and make it longer just by changing its context. So let's look at how to do that. We're going to go and find this Part Studio. Quick way to do that is edit in context. It'll take us right to that Part Studio. There it is. And we're going to right click on the Part Studio here and say duplicate. First thing, so we don't get mixed up and start changing the wrong Part Studios, we're going to right click here and rename this to top brace, center brace. And then also don't forget, once you're in here now, top chord center brace, notice we don't have the assembly in here. We just have this brace. But let's go and change our composite part or our single part so that when we bring this into this assembly, we don't get the wrong one. This is important that you do so you don't delete the wrong parts. Center. Okay, so now we can go to the assembly. We got to go back there. Full bridge. Now let's insert into here. Don't forget, always insert composite parts unless you know you're creating a single part. So uncheck parts, show composite part. Now we can find it easily. Top chord brace, top chord center brace. Oh, by the way, if you don't see the bottom down there, which sometimes happens, you can full screen on your Chromebook. Here, I can full screen here, and there it is. It just hides on the bottom. Top chord center brace, and there's our composite part. Then bring it in and put it over here. Now notice, of course, it's exactly the same as this other one right now, but we're going to bring it in. So we can right click on it and say edit in context. So we can go here. Notice we have the assembly, but we don't have yet is the actual options up here to switch between. So the way we do that is we got to fix these broken in context references. We took that the sketch from another Part Studio that had references, but they're not there anymore, so we want to get rid of them. The way we reference this is by a use command. We used the points and they're here. So if we go to the points, we should be able to find those uses and click on them and delete them. So just hit the backspace key, the delete key. When you find them, there's going to be 4. And here's the other one. Those are the broken ones. And the other missing piece is this mate connector. So we want to click X on it, pick a new one, and that new one, oh, okay, you don't see your mate connectors right now. So let's finish this sketch. This is okay. We're going to have to redo the context, but we've got the sketch ready. We got to go and show those mate connectors. J should show them. If they aren't showing, J and K show mates and mate connectors. We got to go back to the assembly. Go here. Go to full bridge. I actually hid them. That's the mates. K is the mate connector. J, I can hide the mates. They have to be showing. I forgot about that step. There's that brace. We have to right click and edit that again. I think we have to go get the context. We don't have the context. We don't see the bridge. We don't see anything. So we got to go over here and we got to redo that. Insert. Oh, there's no part either. So we have to pick a plane, I think. Pick a plane. We'll just pick the top plane. It should put it back. There we go. And now we have a part. And now we should be able to go back to the assembly. Sorry for the back and forth here. There it is. Right click, edit in context. Now we can go and we can get this sketch one. Pick the mate connector that we want, which is going to be this one. I believe I want, let's see, I think I've been using, let's see here. I think I've been using lower left. You can play with a few mate connectors. That's the one. No, I want the other side. Click that, I want this side. you see what you, yeah. So once you get it kind of close, you know that it's in the nearly the right place. You see a yellow context. That's a good sign. That means we got it in place. Now we just need to go back and add those use commands for those points that we need. There's the one mate connector. This is the other mate connector. Make sure you're getting the mate connectors. There's the other mate connector and that mate connector. So hit escape and you'll see that we have, okay, so we're gonna figure out what's not connected. So if you click here, you notice these are not connected yet. Even they're blue. So we need to do coincident there to that point, coincident there to that point. We can just keep doing these coincidents. This one here needs to go here to here. You can leave the old point just left over from the old sketch. This corner needs to go over to that point. And then it turns black. That's all you need. You don't even need to do that last one because it finds it. So now we have our reference points. We should be able to get, there it is. It's there in place. We can hide these. Those are my own planes, XZ and YZ planes. So notice it's in place. We can go to assembly and notice it's there. J and K can hide those mate connectors. And remember, your primary instances, which these are, should not be mated. So this one here, if we right click, update context, it should go right to where it should go. And my other part here is my primary instance. And I noticed it might be mated. J shows yes, I used to do this with mates, but oops, not that one. Mate connector, fasten 3. Delete that. Do not want to mate on my primary instance. There we go. So now my there's my top chord brace 1. Notice it's loose. If I move it, I update context, puts it back. Primary instance, it's the first one. It's the first one you drew. It's basically where you drew the part, and they stay in this kind of loose state where they just move. So you can do that. Notice you get a blue dot, update context. Now, when you insert your second one, you have to mate it. Otherwise, you'll never go exactly to where it needs to go. So there we go. All right, now you have a whole new part.